All right, it's time for some Creeper World. Let's go ahead. You know what? If this is mesh, I'm in the mood for mesh. Let's go ahead and do some mesh. Right. Okay, well, not instant regret. The fact that the yellow stuff is right next to mesh is cruel. I feel like if we're going to do a plateau, mortars and shields. Right. Well, let's go ahead and do a quick save, best practices, etc., etc. Set up like our 4 towers we need here. Very well spaced. Once it gets all the trees. And I guess we'll operate from there. Okay, well. I don't know. Well, we'll see how the creep flows. That's kind of like the more important thing. All right, first tower. I assume we're going to have to like go over here. Maybe start setting up some... Nope, that did not even reach. There we go. Take a look at the creep. Yikes. Yikes. Right, well, I mean, I may be able to set some creep up on this side. Seems like there's a tiny bit of easy anti-creep there. An anti-creep there. I can't beat that, but I can get this side here. Maybe work with that. Not sure that's the right way. Because then we would have to, what? Get over here as quickly as possible? I don't know. I am not sure if that is even a feat that I can pull off. Right, with enough with enough towers. Let's start that. Kind of want to do 2 real quick. Go ahead and grab that. Blue, white. Maybe get a sprayer as quickly as possible. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's do that real quick. But for that to work... for that to work... Sorry, just congested today. Right. We're going to need the factory. I don't think I have the power for this. Let's go ahead and do that. So everything goes online, we'll be fine. All right, that's not too bad. Didn't I? Right, your thing's on its way. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Okay, so I'm going to need a moment of blue-eyed to be made. And just fly over here. Maybe work from there. Okay, so I kind of want to make some pylons. I know it's a little early, but as towers get built, I don't need a lot ammo-wise. Will that work? Let's go ahead and save. Save. And then get you over here. Always on. And then I need to now move you. Because I want to build probably some cannons here. See if I can lock this off. I'll even nullify it if able. Right, let's see how that goes. And maybe get this built a little faster. Oh, I'm at 100. Let's go ahead and load. That means I've got a lot to work with. Much more than I anticipated. Right, we should probably start working around here, where our resources are. Always on. Go here. 13 is definitely more than enough. Let's go ahead and switch over to energy. Okay, keep doing our pylons. Because I'm going to need resources here quickly. But I should probably make a few more mines while I'm at it. All right, let's see how this hits. Pretty balances out. All right, let's get... kind of like this little thing here. We're going to get some mortars in here. We still have 2... All right, we could make this. Why not? Probably a bit overdue anyways. I'm gonna go to make a few more towers. Okay, perfect. Let's start setting you guys up. Set up some mortars on this side. And I like this map. This map is like a good amount of difficulty, but not in a puzzle way. Like figuring out what the optimal way to handle it is. Okay, let's do that. Once these are up. Right, instantly went up. We can probably start. How's that going over there? Are you still flying over there? Yikes. Just yikes. Let's go ahead and get temp here. All right, where were we? Okay, let's take a look at where our power is at right now. It's looking pretty good. So we could probably make more of these. And then set them around this perimeter and slowly start pushing back. Sniper tower. Let's get that set up. Get the coverage here. Then we'll be able to keep, we might want to set something up there. Over here, I'm going to set up 2 more of these. grab these two. Because I feel like if I could get... Oh, that's leaking over there. But that's fine. We can contain that. That is very doable for us. Just going to go ahead and do this. Refineries. Let's set those up. All right, let's see if this is too much. It probably is. I'm going to save real quick. Save myself some heartache later when I mess up. Okay, everything seems to be going somewhat in order. I need another pylon. This is still traveling. Can we get movement speed? And obviously, fire. We'll probably sacrifice once these two are built. Okay, this is... Right, we're really good on power. Really, really good. Okay, we have this here. This should get built pretty quickly. With the amount of towers I have, I could probably remove you and put you in here in energy collection. And just kind of start filling up on towers. Because why not? Although I should probably be making more units. The drain's going to be pretty bad, isn't it? I overdid it. Let's go ahead and set up a few mortars here. Right, I kind of messed up. This is where I was supposed to build the nullifier. Thankfully... Right. You know what? Sure. I'll risk it. Let's get some more towers here. Okay, well, that's working great. We're going to save real quick because I suspect I went a little overboard. But towers don't stress the system. Proceeds to make another tower as much as others, so let's go ahead and get our defensive line going here. Once I see it bounce up... Ooh, not happy about that. All the towers are built, though, and they're online. I expect to get hit harder, but I didn't. We're going to need a lot more cannons here. I'm going to put a cannon here just to protect these. I'm going to put a cannon here to protect these. And then I'm going to make a few more here to reinforce this line. As well as, I kind of want to make one here. Start putting on that. The question is it time to make porters? Are we there? Could probably get away with making one or two. Just fine. My real question is, what's the ET on this? 2 minutes. Okay, we're good. All right, small deficits. A lot probably going on here. Okay, you're good to go. So, you here, I want you to focus on mesh. I mean, there is a fast lane here, which is great. I'm not sure where that power draw is coming from. I assume from this. Ooh, too close. Okay. Desperately need another one. All right, that's good. That's built. Let's start moving you guys here. So far, so good as far as my first attempt goes. I kind of want to move you here. Make sure that's a thing. Right, so you've already started there, which is huge for me. Let's go ahead if we can get past this. This isn't great. Let's move you back. Kind of expected that to be a little better. Right, I need mortars here, 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 here. I kind of slipped on this, but I am raging a war on multiple fronts. This is fine for now. That's going to get nullified. The issue is, I need this to be mesh. This other guy to be mesh. Come on, guys. You got this. 3 of you can handle this, right? Okay, I need... Let's get you up here. Mesh. You, I want up here. Come on, guys. You can do it. Okay, so far, so good. Can't really complain. A little bit worried about power for you. But aside from that, we are golden. Right, let's go ahead and get a few mortars here. Along with a cannon. It was probably the porter that really made things difficult. Okay, not always on. You're good. All right, they're holding. Not as much as I want them to hold, but they're holding. This is going to nullify quickly. Right, okay, that's getting armed. Let's get a few here. Right. I'd rather you be hooked up to the other one. Don't need the extra bounce. Right, okay, that'll work. How is this doing? Pretty solid. Let's move you there. I want to move you here. Okay. We need more mortars. I'm a little concerned about this here. Not going to lie. So I'm going to go ahead and try to move you. I'm going to try to move you here. And I need another one here. Okay. After that, we can remove move speed. Okay, we can move you forward. I wanted to set up something over here. I just haven't had the time. Let's go ahead and make 3 more of these. Okay, so these guys are holding. Perfect. They'll heal up. We're good. This is the next on the setup. I'm slightly worried. Gotta make a contingency. I can't be everywhere as much as I wish I could. We'll see, because if I lose some stuff here, it's not the end of the world. Okay, that's okay. Because the mortars will, I can make a... That's good enough. I'm a little worried more about this. All right, I need to move you over here. I'll move you over here. These will be made in time. Less worried about that. Right. We should probably make more of these. Okay, so you've captured 2 of those. So I'm going to give 1 to this. Okay, that's working. That's going to be up. This is nullified. I kind of forgot about you guys. Thankfully, we've been collecting resources these whole time. The much bigger issue, we'll be able to snipe that. Oh, are you taking creep damage? If so, that's a problem. I can move you to slightly higher ground, which I'm not happy about. What I could do is set up a few towers to kind of protect them from... Okay. Okay, so we'll just move those, which is okay. And you're still taking damage. That's okay. I'll move you here. You stay there. Right. Okay. So far, so good. I'm going to move you here. See what we can get done. As well as start filling out this place. Okay. Okay, we're good there. Right. All this is in order. I need this thing to replenish. We did not build enough missile turrets. I got distracted. One there, one there. One there. Okay, so we need to build the tower up here. There we go. Right, I'm gonna slowly move you forward. I think that's okay. So there is no way for me to grab this. Not without bombers, as far as I can tell. However, I can grab this pool here. Just need you to get fully... Yeah, I don't have anyone. All right, let's go ahead and do blue-white. We'll do blue-white. Okay, I know. During a deficit of all things. Ooh, that's sneaky. Right, is there any more corners? No, okay. You're good. Right, okay, so I'm just going to... You're over here, right? What? Just gonna push you in here. Get mortars up here. Right. Everything else will be traveling. We hit net positive all of a sudden, which is great. Let's get some travel distance here. There we go. That will really eat into our power supply. Can we... Sure. Did I put missiles? Okay, so we're building missiles everywhere. I'm going to say you want... I'm going to go ahead and forfeit this. Fire range. Take this quick moment that I have of calm before the storm. Make 3 of these and then we'll swap over. Your job is done here, so we'll move you over here. There's another one over there too. Okay, so I could start moving you forward. Target mesh. Hopefully rockets can be built fast enough. 7. Why isn't the anti-creep traveling there? Okay, maybe we're just getting it. Yeah, we're just getting it. Okay. I think officially we've set up a half-decent perimeter. Like, we're kind of there. I'm going to move you forward. Hoping the sniper thing can get there in time. I wonder what this with an urn looks like. I've never even seen that. All right, let's go ahead and load because I hit 100 power. Which is, I think the biggest problem I have with the game itself is that I don't get to enjoy how this looks. Okay, all right, that's all hooked up. I don't feel like this is connecting. Doesn't show it after it's being built, I guess. Let's go ahead and build. I honestly think we're just going to end up cannon like hopping, which means we need to focus. It's all here plus this. Right. Right. Okay, I need to put something over there. That's for sure. Let's get a few more cannons in here for coverage. We'll move you here because you're not really doing anything, but I will make 3 cannons here for coverage. You're moving. What we will do, well, should have maybe built a few more of these so I could smooth these out. There we go. Okay. I'm half tempted to make a bomber runway, but it's probably not worth it. But if I were to make like one anti-creep bomber and put it here, probably not even worth the effort. Or the power. Because once I make enough cannons, chances are I'm going to fly through the map. Let's go ahead and make a few more of these. What I would like to do, now that I have a comfortable amount, is get some of you guys here. All right, there goes our power. We made a great zone here. So all the generation is here. Right, you're good, so we'll be getting... Let me do this. How are you looking? 10. I'm pretty sure that'll be enough. Let's go ahead and save. So we're gonna say go over here. Like I'm not... And then blow you up. And I hit 100 in that small period of time. I looked at it, it was 50. Then it was 100. Right, let's go ahead and, right, I'm going to move you here. Get that coverage, protect that. We are going to need another one of you. And I'm going to need like 2 or 3 of you. 1, 3. Collect as ore. Because this isn't really going to produce enough to spill over, so. Okay. I just saw that tiny little bit of mesh there. All right, let's load. Where were you at? 10. So that was enough. I'm going to need you. Okay, that's done. That's good. We got a small pocket here. I'll move you back. But I am going to move you forward. Help deal with that. Right, we could be building a lot more, apparently. I'll build one there. Is there anywhere else? No, that's traveling. Let's get a few sprayers in here. We'll say collect as ore. We need one here. Let's take a detonate you, and that will start that. Oh, once these get built, Jesus, this is gonna be crazy. You're leveling that. Why is it? We have one there. Okay, it's on its way. That's more or less what I expected to happen. Are we island hopping already? Let's find out. Because I don't know if this is enough force to get through this situation. Well, he sniped something. An egg? Okay. Right. Well, that should start generating. That looks more than enough if you ask me. Missiles are on their way. Cool. Well, mortars. Mortars? I don't know, what do I call their things? Spore launchers. There we go. Let's move you here. Let's move you here. I think overall, what I suspect is going to happen, what I suspect is just like, it's just all of a sudden 100 when these were built. We should have enough missiles, hopefully built. Like looking for the missile I built around here. There it is. Okay. Seems like we're golden. I'm going to go ahead and make a ton of these guys over here. You know what would be really cool? If I could change them of color. That's what I would like to see. All right, are we pushing back on this? Because I don't even know, to be honest. All right, that makes a dent on our storage. All right, that's being built. This is helping. Okay. So my logic is, if I can just get to this side, we're going to probably need 1 or 2 more porters. Start making those. Oh, get shot out of the sky. Perfect, like what I want to see. I will do this. Okay, small deficit, not even worried. I can't believe this is not getting destroyed right now. All right. We're going to say always on. You should not be collecting ore. That is not your job, sir. Right. Okay, so this is generating. Perfect. So now we just need you all to kind of fuel up. How's this going? You know what? Going much better than I anticipated. And if that's the case, that's when we save. I mean, I could push on this direction for cleanup purposes. It's not going to need a lot. what's really important is getting rid of the, see how much excessive firepower I've got. Sure. That's not a good place for you. All right, do that. See how it goes. Well, we could afford to make a ton more. We could cut this off this way also. Better than fighting for this little valley of death. We could just go sweep this way. The amount I'm making, I would think. Well, why not? Can't hurt. I'll have both of these make blue light. Right. Well, finish that. We'll work on the next one. We have an extra. Where's the final urn? Oh, deep over there. Yeah, sure. Hit me with build speed. So let's take a zoom in. I could probably land here comfortably. So let's go ahead and take these guys. Like land in here. Sure. I'm going to move the mortar a little closer. I could have easily put more mortars in here. Probably a shame that I didn't. But now we just have so much power. It's just, how many cannons do I really need? I guess we're capped by speed and all that. Right. I kind of think I left you to dry. I'm going to pull you back. I still could make cannons here just so that when the valley of death is that they have going on here is clear, I can just move them all out. Did I go overboard? I may have gone overboard. Ooh, that's really overboard. How long is that deficit going to be for? Well, these are built. All right, let's get the porters over here. Clearly, I planned for beforehand, right? Right? All right, you're not in. We can just move you there. Porter will arrive. We'll be fine. As planned. A lot of these are kind of almost built, so I'm not going to worry. Let's move all these guys forward. Help get rid of that situation. Are there any other resource pools that I'm not taking advantage of? No? Alright. Once these are built, we'll be fine. And then once the anti-creep gets here, it's pretty much over. Just to now attack on as many fronts as we can. Yikes. We did kind of leave you to dry. Let's kind of fix that. It was a wave that hit him. All right, here comes more. Right, this is flat. We should have been working on something else. Terraform. Right, go ahead and start doing that. Let's get some more towers. Not leave these guys out to dry. I could just do a hot drop, but it's mesh. It's mesh. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing a runway. I just needed one AC bomber anyways. Mostly because I don't know what else to spend my power on. If I build a bajillion cannons, it still wouldn't probably be enough. Not you. I would like to just I'm not sure how efficient that's going to be. Just a hot drop in the mesh. It never really works out well for me. Ever. Let's make some of these. There we go. Okay. Now we just move them along this line. And we'll probably just neutralize everything relatively quickly. We do have another port, I believe. Yeah, that one's not doing it. But we can move this over here. It's not a big deal. Let me grab all of you guys. We can fan you out. Move you over here. Because the stack is going to die pretty soon. So this is where things get wonky, right? Because this mesh attracts and accumulates, coagulates the creep on this, which is particularly cruel. And I've never seen this before. So I don't know how it works. That being said, I'm kind of hoping that this will be helpful. But more importantly, I'm not exactly sure how to deal with this. So bombers are kind of my backup right now. I'll be making as many of these as I can per se. Let me go ahead and move you over here. Kind of help out with that. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know how... You know what? If we had one... Do we have an extra one? You know what? I can release that. Give it to the front line. Let's get some pylons going. We have the extra so-and-so and whatevers. That's getting built. Yeah, let's move this over here. And move this over here. Okay, cool. What is good about the mesh that it kind of sucks it all up, so that's somewhat of an advantage. Let's go ahead and make a few more cannons here. And while we're at it, let's move some... I'm just going to move you there. Put a pylon here. Can I get a pylon? Okay, good. That should help with the transportation of materials. I kind of want to put a few more here. And maybe move you here. Okay. Well, let's see. We could probably afford to make a lot more. We should before, you know, not wait to get there. Make some beacons. They're 50 apiece? 50 apiece. Right. Let's make 2 of those. There go the... Well, immediately cleared out. Get wrecked, creep. Set up that perimeter there. This is working a little better than I anticipated, pushing this back. Which I don't know if it's a good thing because, well, I assume the generation of, so like all the creep is getting sucked up, which means that this is a lesser dense area. Which means the creep can flow maybe a little bit more. But there's so much mesh sucking it all up that I don't think that's going to really matter. Maybe for this area, for the immediate vicinity, but... Then we could probably move these out. Well, just keep going, guys. Deficit's a bit annoying. There we go. We're back. Okay. Eggs getting popped. Snipe. They ain't going anywhere. All right. We just need this to kind of replenish. Yeah, I can just move you guys. I'm going to move you guys over here. Start moving that along. That's traveling over there. You guys, leapfrog time. I mean, yeah, just keep going. Thankfully, we've got these built soon. Because we just could cut through the heart here. And let the mesh do a lot of the work here. Or anti-creep, sorry. Let's move that there. I'm going to move that here. Where is... I don't even know which cannon is getting the... Right, this is what I was worried about. Like, this will just flow back on. But, well... but the anti-group will do most of the work, as far as I can tell. Ooh, we left you out to dry, didn't we? It's fine. That is fine. All right, we can make a ton more cannons, but do we really need them? I guess so. I wonder if the bomber is built yet. No, it's not. That's the real problem with the bombers. It takes so long to build. What I should maybe do is take advantage of this situation and make more porters. Get a few more towers. I should always leave a cannon next to you just in case. Some extra coverage, tower-wise. All right, you guys are done there, so I guess we'll terraform here. For whatever that is worth. Okay. We are good. Let's go ahead and save for my own peace of mind. And move forward. Right, I just want this here. Okay, so I need that there. That stack is going to pop. Thank God you're built already. Yeah. Let's see if we can start tackling that. You. You. Move there. Okay, the eggs are going to be a bit of a pain. We have missiles here, right? Yeah, we do. Here. Should be able to cover that. The back end is a little more frightening. Not going to lie. Not that it's going to get built in time, but might as well. All right. Yeah, these guys never stood a chance, though. So now we have to deal with the mesh here. This is where I am less confident. Let's see if we can get a pylon. there. There. Okay. For the rest of you, you're not needed there. Why don't we move you here? I could nullify that. That's a problem, but not one that's... Oh, we have missiles there. All right, we'll see. Okay, that's on. All right, we're good for the most part. Let's go ahead and make a few more cannons. And then... Well, we can keep pushing back here. Get some towers. Right? That's... Whoa, we lost something. Oh, that was a little too hard. Okay. Well, I'm not going to for that. Ooh, that hurts. That's not a joke. That actually does hurt. We're gonna have to risk it, but I cannot believe we failed there. I got distracted. Because this is finite, and we also need this for only one left. All right, we might be able to do that just fine. Right, let's go ahead and take a nullifier here. That absolutely sucks, because we're not generating as much on these as of right now. I'm gonna go in there. Hopefully it won't, because I think you need like 50 to wake these up too. Let's go ahead and land over here. You could probably start nullifying you now. So this cliffside is being a pain, isn't it? I'm gonna go ahead and move you here. Right, just do that coastline. Okay, there goes the bomber to assist with that. Then let's start the leapfrog. I can make a few more cannons here. Right. Should have done is move these guys up further up. Here we are. Okay, good job. Good job. We're gonna move you guys up in here. Sure. Slowly deal with those eggs. Where's the plane? I heard it take off. Oh, there it is. That's going to get nullified. Could I overload something? Maybe I should just build bombers. Well, first of all, I could build a lot of these. That's the first thing. We can get rid of that. Terraform. And then build bombers. Okay. Right. Well, you're doing great, guys. Keep moving forward. Then some towers, so I don't leave you guys hanging. All right. A lot of eggs just exploded. Eggs getting sniped. Let's go ahead and do this. And then just keep leapfrogging. Okay. Can make more of those for no reason other than to make them. Right. Okay. Well, this is kind of going well. Because now you all are all free to move. Something like this. Because the real thing is these. These are what we need to take out. I guess I could just get you there. But that's on mesh, right? That's on mesh. That is incredibly risky maneuver. All right, we're making all those. Good. Let's go to make a few bombers, just because I really don't need more cannons. And I could also just keep making bombers and cannons. Let's go to make 6 bombers. I'll make these mostly for... Right, okay. I don't know how long that defit's going to be because I'm making way too many cannons, but okay, what's the ETA? 1 minute. Right, so if I want to be able to... Let's get a pylons. We should have had pylons in here ages ago. I'm going to do a quick hot drop here. Right. And then... I don't think I can get like a nullifier done. Right, let's... That's not going to stick. Not even a little bit. Right, where are we? Yeah, we can move 2 over here. There's the 3rd one. There we go. We'll do this for now. I want to see if this kind of... Yeah, you're not... That's not something we can do. Well, we could start nullifying you. That much I do know. We did build 2 more of you, didn't we? Yeah, this plateau is going to be annoying. Right, let's move forward here. At least this is gone. Oh, yikes. This is completely dried up. That was a little bit more effective than anticipated. Let's get some towers here as not to leave you all hanging dry. All right. And then move up the front. get the mortars over here. Which, arguably, I should have moved sooner, but... Okay. Yeah, the eggs are going to be an issue no matter what we do. So what happens when you have these many? I'll make this blue-white. Why not? Okay. Dun, dun. Dun. All right. Love the music. We'll move you over here. Because you're really not doing anything else there. Just for no reason, really. Just in case this is an issue. All right. Seems like that's terraform. Get some space in there. Fix this. All right, well. Right, okay. Well, a lot of cannons. So many cannons. Still at 100% even with making all these bombers. Supplying them might be a little on the rough side, but we're going to find out on that one. Let's get more pylons in. We'll move you forward. There we go. Right, so we're trying to get over this hump here. That's what really we're trying to do. This is going to get nullified. These two are going to get nullified. This is already built. Perfect. Well, there's a bit of a plateau that we've cleared. Strange as it is. Might as well take full advantage of it. Got a small deficit going. I'm not sure from where. Oh, from the bombers. Well, future me problem, because I think it'll be fine. It's probably because we're building other things too. That egg is going to explode. Okay. Right, so this guy is in trouble. Needless to say. We're going to move you over here as well. Let's get the mortars in here. You guys will no longer be needed over there. So we can probably bring you in like over there. Okay. There's some damage, but... Question is now, how quickly can we nullify that? Okay, bombers are built. Just go all in. All right, well, let's go ahead and give the proper assistance. There we go. You guys slowly move this creep back. The mortar. I was like, what? Where'd that huge explosion come from? Right, let's move you here. We'll move you guys. We'll just move you guys closer. You, I want over here. You will do over here. And now I am much more comfortable hot dropping. There we go. I guess I could make more cannons because I don't really have anything else more to make. All right, there we go. Bombers are resupplying. They're going to start taking off, as you can probably hear. Right, I need to nullify you. For that, I probably need to get closer. The creep is reciting extremely fast. Much quicker. Part of it is because mesh comes across as something you can guide the flow of, I don't think I can... It's not very convenient now, is it? We'll move you here. We'll be able to get a grass here. God, just completely wiped out. Saw like huge swabs of just creep just getting wiped. Because it's much more shallow right now, I'm okay with doing something like this. Let's get that over there. Okay. Let's not forget to build towers. Yeah. It's too much cannons. Just too much cannons for them to deal with right now. Can I get a nullifier, like, in here? Not yet. There we go. Nope. All right. Well, what about here? Where is you? I need you here. What? The anti-creep didn't stick there? You say what? Like, that's not even humanly possible. It's supposed to generate. Oh. It got nullified? I don't know. It seems to me that the moment I looked at it, it was like the game was like, oh, right, yeah, we were definitely creating anti-creep this whole time. That going. All right, so this is basically over. That's going to get nullified. We just need to get in here, which had we nullified this already, this would be a much easier endeavor, but here we are. All right, go ahead and transport that. Yeah. Just land there. You know what? Just do it that way. Okay. This should be built pretty fast now that we're transporting. That should go up so quick right now. Sure, I'll build more cannons. Why not? Are the planes flying? They are not. What do you mean, no anti-creep? We've got like a bajillion. There we go. All right, we can move you back. Got a little excited there, cannon. Also, I'm going to move you back. And you back. Right, so we have to wait for that to get nullified. But it's looking great. This is basically over at this point. Ooh, I lost something. What did I lose? Cannon? All right. It'll be fine. All right, so now it's a rush to get all this. So hot drop it is. Okay, so, right. I mean, it's a question of just getting it done as quickly as possible, so. We'll make a nullifier here. We just need cannons in here. Yep. Goodbye all that. Yep. Just full scale cannon rush. That's gonna get nullified. We can build a nullifier here. Maybe an extra one here, in case that gets destroyed. And then this one, all right? We've got 1 and then 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we can move you out of the way. Get a nullifier here. That's getting built. All right, let's go ahead and save real quick. It's been a hot minute since I saved. Right, porters. Porters, we're gonna need to land them over here more than anything. Can also get more pylons in. Right, you guys do not have access to any power yet. So why don't we grab all of this? You, and why don't you deliver it? Because I'm a little worried. They're going to run out of power. There we go. That works for me. Right, so this is on point. Okay, that's nullified. Got built here. There it is. Okay. And we're done. It was a nice map. I know this is like hour, and most people are probably not going to watch it. So if you watch the video, thank you. I appreciate the time and attention when it gives my content. I know I say that every time, but what else am I going to say? Like, I make stuff and someone actually out there enjoys it, hopefully. Oof, 9 minutes and 37 seconds. I'm going to be honest. The record's probably pretty high. I don't think I could have done much better. Like, a 7-minute is probably virtually impossible for me. The best I could do is probably shave like 8. An 8-ish. Like 7, 57 is the best I could probably do at my current skill level. All right, let's go ahead and rift jump and see what the records are. Yeah. I was about to say 5 minutes, but this is lower than I anticipated. 5:16, 5:19, sure. I would have not guessed a 4:41.9. Let's submit our time. All right. as I said, thank you very much. I appreciate the time and attention anyone gives my content. You know, when you're starting off on YouTube, it's really, the algorithm is just trying to find your audience. And what little people enjoy my content is my audience. So, and I'm glad to have them. You, wherever you may be. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you next time. Peace.